Standing in my own belief, swinging from the willow tree. Sun is shining, spotlight over me. Bet you I'm the only one to see what's really going on beneath. Feels like starting over until it's over. Truth comes back when we want it. Frozen. Truth comes back if we want it.
Welcome, everyone. Yesenia and Jesse would like to thank you all for being here to share this special day with them. Before we begin their ceremony, let us remember those who are with us today in spirit. Jesse's uncle, Dennis, Yesenia's grandfather, Emiliano, and her cousin, Martin. Their love and support will always be felt by Jesse and Yesenia. We have come here today to celebrate the joining of Yesenia and you, Jesse, in the unity of marriage. There are no obligations on earth more sweet or tender. They have some. Than those you are about to assume. There are no obligations on earth more sweet than those you are about to make. Marriage, above all else, is a choice. It's a commitment you make to each other not only today, but every day. From the Book of Solomon, to everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under heaven. Now is the time, and this is the place for you to join yourselves in marriage. As we begin this ceremony of the uniting of your souls, let us share a moment of silence as we still our minds and open our hearts with the knowing that it is in divine order that you have found each other and chosen to share your lives together. Amen. The poet Rumi once said, "Two lovers do not meet somewhere in time. They are in each other all along." As you know, no ceremony can create your marriage. Only you can do that. Through love and patience, through dedication and appreciation, through talking and listening, through kindness and laughter, and through believing in yourselves and your future. You come here today with a mutual commitment to love each other and to maintain a foundation of care, consideration, encouragement, and respect. As you enter into the closer relationship of husband and wife, may you remember these words and always find ways to express your love through words and actions and silence. To wed is to enter into a bond of togetherness, a sharing of all that is deepest within your hearts, that which you can share with no one else. Today, as your separate lives blend into one, bring the best that you have in you, each for the benefit of the other. From this day onward, you'll come closer together than ever before. At the same time, your love should give you the strength to stand apart, to each seek out your unique destinies, and to each make your special contributions in the lives of others. As you join yourselves in marriage, there's a vast unknown future stretching out before you. a future in which the possibilities and potentials are endless. And now you have the wonderful opportunity to make your dreams a reality. May you enjoy a love that makes both of you better people and continues to bring you joy and passion for life. May you create a home, not just a place of shelter, but a sanctuary of contentment, pleasure, and peace. May this home not only be for private joy and retreat, but also a place to enjoy your loving relationships with friends and family. May your devotion to one another enrich both your lives and the lives of others. Within your marriage, you may face challenges of things that need to be resolved. Be kind to each other, knowing that because you love each other, these things can be healed. Native Americans, for whom this exceptionally beautiful land is sacred ground, have used these words to express the gift of marriage. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter to the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there is no more loneliness for you, for each of you is companion to the other. Now you are two bodies, but there is only one life before you. Go now to your dwelling place and enter into your days of togetherness, and may your days be good and long upon the earth. It's time for your vows. Jesse, you're going to go first.
Okay.
You start right here,
Okay.
and then turn the booklet over and hand it to Yesenia.
I wrote these, so I know.
Yeah, okay.
Do you have a microphone or no?
You got a microphone.
Yesenia, never did I think that the day would come that I would find a perfect wife. I have spent most of my life dragging my feet to the idea of marriage and settling down forever. Then I met you. I can still remember taking you home at a reasonable time the night of our first date. After dropping you off, you lingered around the car and said, "Well, what else do you have to do tonight?" I knew then I had pulled off the impossible, giving me at least a shot at another date. I love that you fill in my gaps. I love that I never have to worry about you showing up to a birthday party empty-handed. I love the person you are and the person you make me. As your husband, I promise to be the rock of our family. I will defend you. I will love you. I will protect you. I promise to be loyal and do whatever necessary to keep this marriage strong, even when my body becomes frail and my good looks fade away. I love you.
I love you.
Because that will happen.
Jesse, you have brought the most happiness to my life over the last 5 years. The way you make me laugh every day, even when I don't want to laugh, you make it happen. Because your smile is so contagious. Every day. Although life can't always be perfect, I vow to love you with all my heart in the good, bad, and ugly times. I promise to faithfully value our friendship and not take it for granted. I promise to be humble, patient, and calm, even in conflict, even though that's very hard to do sometimes, but I will do my very best. I promise to value our differences as much as our common ground, to respect and grow with you through life, and to always keep God in the center of our relationship. No one's perfect, but you will always be perfect in my eyes, because God created you specifically for me. Te amo muchísimo.
May I have your rings, please?
Allergies.
Just hold your hands down a little lower for this photo. The wedding ring, by its shape, is a symbol of eternity, without beginning or end, and is a true emblem of the everlasting love that you share. These rings signify your willingness to take all that you are and encircle all that the other is, leaving nothing out. Jesse, please take this ring, place it on Yesenia's finger, and repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I wed you,
I wed you,
my one true love.
my one true love.
And with it,
And with it,
I give to you
I give to you
all the treasures of my mind,
all the treasures of my mind,
my body,
my body,
my heart,
my heart,
and my spirit.
my spirit. There you go.
Yesenia, please take this ring, place it on Jesse's finger, and repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I wed you,
I wed you,
my one true love.
my one true love.
And with it,
And with it,
I give to you
I give to you
all the treasures of my mind,
all the treasures of my mind,
my body,
my body,
my heart,
my heart,
and my spirit.
and my spirit.
Get it on there.
Yesenia and Jesse have chosen to include a sand ceremony. Yesenia's sand is from Arizona, and Jesse's sand is from Indiana. The sands from these two vases represent their two families and the solid foundation from which Jesse and Yesenia built their ideals and learned what it is to love and be loved. The mixing of the sands represents the joining of these two families and the joining of these two lives. Okay, we're going to step over here. You guys are going to go back. Okay. As these two containers of sand are poured into a third container, the individual containers of sand no longer exist, but will be joined together as one. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into their individual containers, so will your marriage be united as one for all of your days.
This is Indiana dirt. It doesn't play nice.
It's beach sand.
We live in Indiana. I'm from Indiana. Look at that.
May your marriage bring you all the exquisite excitements a marriage should bring, and may life also grant you patience, tolerance, and understanding. May you need one another, but not out of weakness. May you want one another, but not out of lack. May you entice one another, but not compel one another. May you embrace one another, but not out-encircle one another. May you succeed in all the important ways with one another and not fail in the little graces. May you look for things to praise, often say I love you, and take no notice of small faults. If you have quarrels that push you apart, may both of you hope to take the first step back. And may you enter into the mystery which is the awareness of one another's presence. No more physical than spiritual, warm and near when you are side by side, and warm and near when you are in separate rooms, and even distant cities. May you have happiness, and may you find it making one another happy. And may you have love, and may you find it loving one another. Now, in these beautiful surroundings of nature and in accordance with the institution of marriage, governed by the laws of the state of Arizona and the power of your own love, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the love of your life.
Georgia.